My lovelies, I hope you're well. So today it's a cloudy one, intervals of sun and probably a bit rain later. So we are back in Nottinghamshire City because we're out on the edge, and we're going to Bestwood Country Park. Do a loop around there, get to top of, I can't remember the name of the hill, I'll put it on screen, and then go back through the lodge gateway at the entrance, through Bestwood village briefly, and then over to the lovely village of Papplewick. Some very pretty houses there, and then we'll back on ourselves into Lindby, unless I go through probably muddy fields, who knows, you never know. Back into Lindby, and then through into the back of Hucknall, and then we'll finish at Byron's resting place at the church in the middle of Hucknall. And then yeah, that's it. But the loop does bring you back to where we started, further down this path. Like I say, the weather's a bit fair, but anyway, we'll see. So yeah, let's crack on. Bobbos! Bobbos! Fortunately, no moon cows today. Right, so we're virtually at the top, but there's a load of people at the top, ramblers and whatever. Anyway, the top is about 407 foot above sea level, which is surprising because it doesn't look it. And yeah, I remember the views from here. I'll stop the camera. So, not the best quality, but there is Redcliffe Power Station. There is Beacon Hill, Bradgate on this side, and towards over this way. This way is, where are we? Kimberley and Eastwood over this way. The water tower and everything, so that's Derbyshire over there. And right in the background over that way, that little lump, that will be Staffordshire. So then you can see quite a bit. And these trees have grown last time because you can see right over the other side of Nottinghamshire and Leicestershire. So it's not a bad view. It's better in summer because today's partly sunny, partly cloudy, partly rainy, partly cold, partly warm. It's everything at the minute, apart from thunderstorms and snow blizzard, which wouldn't surprise me. But anyway, over that way, Papplewick. We're going that way, so we'll head on to the back of into the little woodland path. We'll head through the woods, and then we'll end up left on the main entrance to the lodge gate. They're not going to the lodge today, Bestwood Lodge, but so I'll try and see if I can get a picture up and put it on screen. It's a lovely place. It's now a hotel, but it's got a lot of history to it. It's an old hunting lodge. So yeah, we'll end up back on the road through the lodge gates. We'll cut through Bestwood village. And then yeah, we'll end up on the road to sunny old Papplewick, lovely place. So I'll catch up with you shortly. And there's the other side of the hill. Not bad views at all. Papplewick is just over there, and then Lindby's over this way. So we're going Papplewick up one street, it's very pretty houses. Come back, Lindby, and then we're in Hucknall, and there's Little Ever there, and then we're coming down and then finish down this way. But we'll be finishing sunny old Hucknall at Byron's birthplace. But yeah. And we can even see, you probably can't at camera, but I can see part of Amber Valley from here. But we are going this way, along the woodlands, through, drop down to the bottom of here, and there's a path that comes around, and then you end up in Bestwood village. So yeah, as I normally say, let's crack on.
You're sick of my madness. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do. You're better off without me. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do. When I'm walking on the streets half naked, it's part of me, it's part of me. When I'm making my brain make up, it's part of me, it's It's part of me. When you're crushing on my dreams,
Right, so this lovely little woodland path follows the house and back onto the school in Rice Park, Bestwood Park, whichever it is. Anyway, there are loads of little paths going up and down. They're quite steep as well. So if you're from Nottinghamshire and you want to start hill walking, use some of these paths to get your legs used to it. Just keep going up and down and finding different paths, hundreds of them. It's a bit of a tip there for you, because that will get you ready for then if you want to go Peak District or anything like that, which is the next stage. Then when you've done Peak District, you can obviously do stuff like going up Snowdon, you know, do mountains, stuff like Lake District and whatever, and you can progress from there. And then if you want to start going on to bigger, better things, bit of a tip for you. Might not be a fitness coach, but I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. Anyway, enough of me bambling. A bit more video for you.
I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do.
Open to music, I'm looking. And that is where we're heading down through to Bestwood Village, just down there.
You're sick of my madness. Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do. You're better off without me. Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do. When I'm walking down the streets half naked, it's part of me.
And there we are, Alexandra Lodge, which is the main entrance, well, used to be, to the hunting lodge. Beautiful building. If I can find anything out, I'll put it up below. Right now, that was Alexandra Lodge. I'm going back on myself otherwise, so we're going this way, follow this little road out, past a couple of pretty little cottages, into the back of Bestwood Village, and then onto the main road, and then into Papplewick. But yeah, if you do get the chance, if you're ever in Nottingham, or even if you're from Derbyshire, just a quick day trip out. There's usually cafe opening out in summertime, because it does get very busy. But if not, bring something with you. It's a beautiful walk. There's some cracking views over North Nottinghamshire, and it's literally, you can get on the bus and it's a 10-minute walk from there. So accessible, and like I say you're right next to a major city, not bad, is it? Highly recommend it, bro. Again, I'll put details up at bottom, so yeah, anyway, see you shortly.
I know what I'm supposed to do. When you're crushing on my dreams, say you're making me so full. I know what I'm supposed to do.
So we've just come off that road. That's a couple of bobbos, and then there's Bestwood Village, and we're just hopping around the back onto the main road. So zip over that. We'll catch up with you shortly. Right, now we've just come out of Papplewick, and sorry to say, more new builds. But anyway, we're heading over to, let's get on the bank away from here. We're heading over to Papplewick. But the thing I want to say with the new builds is it's decimating villages with what we used to call Lego brick housing. And unfortunately, it's getting worse. So, but the councils need to do something, because of the simple fact of, you look at any other developed nation, or even cities in the UK, like Manchester, example, they build up. People are happy to live in apartments and flats as long as they've got that open space, of which they have, and Nottingham has got that by the dozen, by the plentiful load. So why can't we build up? Yes, all right, the student economy boosts Nottingham, and we all know it's needed. But as people and residents of the city, they need that too. Anyway, enough of me bambling. We'll crack on and see you in Papplewick.
I turn to ashes, but only just sometimes.
It's not my fault when we end up capsized. You call me crazy now, but you don't understand. I'm calling out to you. Can you hear a thing? 'Cause you lit the match that ignites the flame. I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire burning holes inside my brain.
So that was very, very pretty Papplewick. Yes, very, very pretty cottages there. Always love one of them. So we're just coming out, and behind me there, Papplewick Hall, private residence, so no photos unless I can get in touch and ask them. But anyway, yeah, so we'll come past this bit around Top Farm, and then this little side bit that goes left, and then we'll drag us back onto, I can't remember, basically there's a path that leads into Lindby. And then we'll go there and then head into Hucknall, so yeah, catch up with you shortly.
I'm the TNT, but you're the spark to blame. And it's fire burning holes inside my brain. Feel the fire, heat that melts us down again. Now it's pouring through my veins, but I said you're the spark to blame. And it's fire burning holes inside my brain.
So the path we come down, that's the footpath, but that's going to Newstead. We're not going there, it's around that other side, but it's private road, so we can't get down. So as previously planned, going back through Papplewick and then into Lindby, so catch up with you soon.
Just blow this flame away, and I hold on for rainy days.
Now on that path, there is a little church, because I'll turn the camera as I go in this way. It's St Michael's Church. It's been years since I've been here, so I can't remember what it looks like. Just about to see the top of it now. But anyway, yeah, this is the church for Papplewick, but it's tucked away a bit. There's no cars or anything, it literally is a footpath, unless there's a funeral or there's work going on in the church. I'll bang a bit of history down, a link at the bottom as usual. But yeah, we'll get a little bit of video and a couple of photos. Anyway, there you go. Bit of history for you. See, I'm going to start doing this more often on my walks, actually, believe it or not. Anyway, so yeah, back up here, turn right, and we've just had a glimmer of sun. Didn't last long, but you know, hope's always there. So yeah, catch up with you shortly. So that was the very, very pretty village of Lindby. Sandstone cottages. Nottingham's known for red clay bricks and sandstone. So yeah, awesome Groom pub there, very nice. Been a few years since I've been in. Recommend if it's still the same people. The food's brilliant. So yeah, there we are, short climb. And there's I've not been for years to be honest with you. There was like a piece of artwork, a dog walker. Unfortunately, little shit through the R decided to vandalise it. But if it's still standing, it's like an alternative topograph. So at the bottom it'll tell you different places, and it'll tell you where the mist kills are, it'll tell you where this is, that is. So if it's still there, we'll go there, and then we'll head down to Byron's resting place and we'll finish there. So yeah, see you at the top. There it is. Just zoom in a bit more, excuse the quality. There. It's probably about 30 foot, something like that. But yeah, anyway, we'll see you there. Right, now before we get to Mr. Walker, there is where we've come from. Basically, Bestwood Country Park through Papplewick this way. But in the foreground there, see that little bit of a tower there? That's Kimberley, with Eastwood the other side, and then it goes over to this way, around there. That's where Shelley Village is. So you've got views even from here, and all come out to get all this lot, these hills, right to Annesley. They're known as the Misk Hills. It's the only hill range as far as I'm aware in Nottingham. So if anybody knows of any other, let me know. Anyway, here we are. So, onwards and forwards into Hucknall. Right, so just before I go into Hucknall, I'll leave you here and I'll put the video up obviously after this. So, I hope you've enjoyed the walk, getting you a few more ideas. More my neck of the woods this side of Nottingham. Beautiful villages as usual. So, I'll put the OS map and all the other info on the villages and the place that I've mentioned as well, all at the bottom. And if you've got any, like I say, got any ideas you want me to do within reasonable distance, because obviously I don't drive, yeah, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, obviously, Instagram @MarvHikes, all the links on this, all the other social medias. Don't forget to subscribe and like at the bottom as usual. Let's try and get to 500, then 1,000 followers. Anyway, so yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.